Hello, welcome to my video. Joseph Campbell once said, "A hero is someone who has given his or her life to something that is bigger than oneself." That makes you wonder, right? In my previous videos, I talked about the hero's journey and why it is so meaningful and so inspiring to explore that in our daily life. I talked about the first 9 phases. Let me give you a small recap. The first phase of this journey is the prologue. Number 2, the call to the adventure. 3, meeting resistance. 4, meeting the mentor. 5, selection threshold. 6, star of the day. 7, grounding. 8, reversal. 9, dagger. Today I'd like to round off the hero's journey by addressing the last 3 phases. So let's dive in. Number 10 is the return to the light. And this is a significant one, because the hero was stuck in the deepest darkness, in the darkest hour. There was no hope, there was no faith. But with this phase, the return to the light, he regains his confidence, he regains hope, he regains faith, and climbs back from hell to the light. So return to the light in movies, in story, usually means that the hero remembers his life mission, remembers his vision, and with this new energy, it's kind of a renewal. He is gaining courage again to embark on his hero's path. And in stories, usually you see the return of the mentor or the return of the most important life lessons. So return to the light. As a preparation for the next phase, number 11, resurrection. This is the death of the person who he thought he was, and the rebirth, the transition, the transformation into a hero. So all the experiences the hero has endured during this hero's adventure has shaped him, has made him wiser, has made him tougher, and perhaps more present. And it is in this phase that the transformation into a real hero is starting. So think of the wonderful story of the life of Buddha. When Prince Siddhartha, after he escapes his royal life, finally finds himself in this phase, the resurrection phase, under the Bodhi tree, and he faces the last test, which is the test of character, the test of who he is, the test of integrity and authenticity. And once he transcends this phase, Prince Siddhartha becomes the Buddha, the awakened one. So it's the death of old personalities and the rebirth of the new you, the real new you. And once that happened, we enter the next phase, which is the Elixir phase. So the Elixir phase is the moment that, metaphorically, the hero has found the gold, and the gold usually is not outside him but within him. And the hero recognizes and realizes that the adventure was not about seeking gold at the end of the rainbow, but the journey itself was the gold. The gold was already within. And with that there is a higher consciousness and also an attitude of giving back, of being of service, of wanting to help one another. So once the hero returns as the new hero to the community, there is a shift happened. There's a higher consciousness, there is a renewed energy, and with that the community that he left in the beginning can be infused with inspiration, with positivity, with kindness and love. So the three phases of today, the last three phases: return to the light, the resurrection, and the Elixir moment. I'd like to invite you, if you are interested, to dive a little deeper into the hero's journey in your life, how this adventure plays out, and perhaps look into some reflection questions. I'd like to invite you to look at the link below in the description and subscribe to my mailing list. If you do so, you will receive the Hero's Journey Smart Guide that I wrote. And on my mailing list with my followers, I share inspiration about the hero's journey, about personal growth, about the business of life. So I look forward to meet you there. And for now, thank you so much, and talk to you in the next video.